What's up, family, and welcome back to another episode of the Willing and Able Show. Let me tell you something, first of all. Adversity is sometimes stepping stones to your success. See, the enemy try to get you to not do what God tell you to do. Why I say that? Because my camera just was acting up. Like, I need a little piece to connect to my computer so I can use my camera to shoot these videos. And I lost it, y'all. I lost it. So I just found it like 20 minutes ago. And I tried to hook it up, camera was dead. So I said, you know what? We finna get off the iPad. Now, I've been on the iPad for about 2 weeks because I still had to shoot my content. So I said, let's get back on the iPad one last time and shoot this content. All right, but let's get into today's episode. So today, we are learning about mental health. And June was Mental Health Month. And I feel like mental health for men need to be brought to attention the whole year round, not just in June where it's considered men's mental health month, because men deal with mental health all year round. So the first thing we're going to talk about dealing with that is, why are men so quiet when it comes to mental health? Why we don't speak up? Why we don't say nothing? And as a man, I'm going to tell you some of the things that I have observed from myself and my other brothers that I see around the world. Number one thing is, we're taught at a very, very young age to not cry, because it's considered weak. You're not a man. Or they say, man up. Those are the two worst things I've heard people tell me, men tell me, and that I've have experienced from people. I remember back in the day, I dated somebody. They told me, don't be soft, because I vented to them about something that was going on in my life. And I was like, whoa. But other times when you don't open up, now you dealing with mental health problems because you don't want to open up to people. See, that brings us to step 2. Why is it hard for us to open up? Remember what I said? The person I was talking to in the past told me, stop being soft, you're a man. That's judgment right there. They feel like, ooh, if I tell this person, will they judge me? Will they not see me as being a man? Will they take my masculinity away from people? I'm going to tell you something, brothers. Just because you go to a therapist, just because you tell somebody, hey, look, I need help mentally, don't make you weak, don't make you different from another human in this world. We need to start talking, because the statistics of people taking their stuff up out of here that it's men, it's insane. And I just sit here and look at it, and I just be like, oh my gosh, like, I knew men's mental health was not aware, like, around the world, but looking at that number, it's like, it needs to be. Like, we need to have more than 1 month, because it's insane. We don't even have the space to go to somebody and say, hey, I am dealing with this, without feeling like we're being judged. That's insane. Like, I remember I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, bro, it's crazy that females have a group, and they can go to that group, confide in that group, tell that group everything that's going on with their life, and they group don't judge them sometimes. Now, sometimes women do judge women, but I'm speaking of the aspect, they're not judging them. But when we go to a man, people like, hey, bro, man to man, I'm going through something. The other dude don't even know what to do. Hey, bro, I pray for you. Hey, man, stay strong, brother. We, keep pushing, man. Keep grinding. We don't know how to even help each other. And that is insane to me. That is insane, family. We don't even know how to help each other, man. And it's sad, man. We got to get the ball rolling. Like, that's why I'm such an advocate of mental health, especially in men, because we don't have that space, y'all. I'm trying to create that space with this YouTube channel, but we need to create more opportunities. Men go to therapy. Sometimes I feel that if we went to therapy as men, a lot of our situations could have been handled very quick, because God put therapists on earth to help us. The culture says you shouldn't go to therapy as a man. Why are there male therapists then? If we're not supposed to get into male therapy, why are there male therapists? You can go to a male therapist. You don't feel comfortable going to a female therapist to talk about it because you feel like she gonna judge you, go to another man. They probably understand better what you're going through. Instead of you end up taking yourself out, now that caused a whole nother traumatic event for your family you left behind. See, mental health is not visible all the time. Like, A person could be going through mental health and never tell you because they don't want to feel judged. We have to go to therapy. We have to go find friends we can talk to about the situations that is going on in our life. We have to do those things because if not, it's not going to be okay. Another thing that we can do as men is to start a small group of our brothers and talk to them. How you doing mentally, bro? How was your day today, bro? You got anything you want to talk about, bro? Call that brother. Hey, bro, just checking on you mentally. You okay? You need anything to talk about? Even if you don't know what to say to them, just let them talk. Because sometimes people just need to get it out. Also, pray before you talk to that person because God can give you something you never would have said to that person. Like, I don't know what to say to him. God help me. Boom. Give you everything. I'm so serious. He'll give you everything, family. He'll give you everything. So that reminds me of this story, right? So it reminds me that it was a person in the Bible. I forgot the person's name. I forgot the book because it just hit me as I'm doing the podcast, but I know the story. So basically, it was a man and he was so depressed. He was very, very depressed. And he wanted to take himself out of here. You know what God told this man? He said, take a nap, get something to eat, you'll be good. He did that. He felt so much better. But see, guess what he did though? He talked to God. And God told him what to do. We don't have to always go to people. If you don't feel comfortable going to nobody, you can always go to God. Because that's what the man in the Bible did. He went to God. He was like, hey, bro, I'm ready to get up out of here. And God gave him the answer to what to do. We can do the same thing. He's the same God today, tomorrow, and forevermore. Hey, God, I'm dealing with this. What can I do? Go to therapy. Text your friend. Ooh, and that's another one. Sometimes God will tell you to text somebody else because they going through mental problems and you can help them. You see how all that connect? Let's say this scenario. I pray to God, hey, I need help. I don't know what I'm doing right now. God, get your friend, hey, go text Johnny. Something ain't right. Johnny texts you. Now y'all talking. God just answered your prayer. I really hope this episode helped you. And for y'all who dealing with mental health, please go get the necessary help that you need. Don't spend too much time alone. Get out there in the world, man. Don't sit down in your house all day. Go for a walk. Talk on the phone as you walk. Talk to God as you walk. Go to the store. Treat yourself sometimes. That's something that I do. Go on your solo date. If you're single, go on a solo date. If you're not single, you and your wife walk, sit down, and talk. Because at the end of the day, you have to live your life and you got to take care of this mental. Stop worrying about what other folks think of you. Stop. 9 times out of 10, they in therapy, they say they just judging you. Or they ain't got the strength enough to go get therapy. Because I think going to therapy is strong. That's strength. I think asking for help is strength. The word is backwards. I always remember that. But y'all already know what time it is, family. Y'all have a blessed, positive, productive day.